the Screaming Eagles basketball game here. This is the women's team. They'll be taking on Trinity Baptist College. Of course, they're on a 2-game losing streak. Lost last week to both. Lost to Welch College in their last outing on the road past Thursday. Trying to bounce back. The starters tonight for the Screaming Eagles. Number 4, guard Jalea Howard. And number 12, Emma Berry. Number 13, Sarah Holland. Number 2, Jaisha Butts. And number 25, Kenya Robinson will be the starters today for the Screaming Eagles. And we are underway. And Trinity will control the opening tip. There's Emma Parrish from 3 way downtown. That shot's no good. And Emma Berry will come back the other way. And here is Howard. Holland back to Howard. Howard, the dribble handoff to Emma Berry. Holland back to Berry. Inside, this is Kenya Robinson. Robinson, Howard. Pull-up jumper, that's no good, but Kenya Robinson, the offensive rebound, and the putback is good. Screaming Eagles on the board first. It was Kenya Robinson, who's been very dominant on the offensive glass this season, and showed it there. Trinity Sneed going to get it inside. That was Caroline Smith. This is Ocean Tabak. Attacking, got a little bit of a mismatch there, but picks up her dribble. 8 on the shot clock. Michelle Jones now, the pull-up jumper with the shot clock running down. It's no good. And here's Howard back the other way. Howard draws the foul. That's going to be 2 free throws. And Jalea Howard makes the first one. And she makes them both. Makes the score 4-0, Screaming Eagles. Trinity Sneed out top. Gives it up to Caroline Smith. Back into Sneed. They're going to go inside to mismatch that time. But the shot is no good. Ball's tipped. They're going to say it was off of Trinity. And so they'll go the other way. So mismatch there. Trinity Baptist. That was Ocean Tabak who was unable to take advantage of it. Inside, they fall asleep. That's Jaisha Butts, but the shot is blocked. Saves it, though, into Robinson, and that ball gets taken away. Oh, and it's taken away by Jaisha Butts almost that time. Jalea Howard's going to be the one who comes down with it. And here is Howard. Howard, Butts driving baseline, gets it inside Robinson, picks it up, and draws the foul. It's going to be 2 free throws. Making a Kenya Robinson is making her presence known early. And Robinson missing the first one. And she goes 1 for 2 at the line. 5-0 the score. Screaming Eagles off to a good start so far. Here's Trinity Sneed. Into Tabak out top. Guarded by the much smaller Sarah Holland. They're going to go inside. Trinity Sneed. The tough turnaround jumper is good, and that is the first basket of the game for Trinity Baptist. And here's Howard. Howard inside. Kenya Robinson is in trouble. Gives it out to Jaisha Butts, who attacks. To Emma Barry. Holland, good shooter, open, no good. And that ball, that's out of bounds as Ocean Tabak was unable to control it. So the Screaming Eagles will maintain possession. Howard giving up to Holland. This is Emma Barry. Back to Holland, 10 on the shot clock. And Barry attacks inside, pass tipped. Robinson had it, tries to save it, but saves it to the wrong team. And inside, in transition, Trinity Sneed left all alone for the easy layup. Here's Jalea Howard now. Howard, Holland, Emma Barry now. Got 10. Holland lost the dribble. They got to go quickly now. There's 5 on the shot clock. Howard for 3. That's no good, and they're going to call a push off. It was Jaisha Butts who looks like he pushed off. It was on Michelle Jones trying to get the rebound. So first substitution of the game for the Screaming Eagles. Number 10, sophomore Kiara Johnson checking in for Sarah Holland. They get it in Ocean Tabak. A little bit of pressure here from the Screaming Eagles, and smartly throws it off the foot of Kenya Robinson. So they'll maintain possession. And then again, the double team. Here's Sneed. Sneed and traveled that time. That's a break for the Screaming Eagles. They had a guy wide open in the paint, but instead the travel and a turnover. Here is Howard. Howard attacking right side, and no foul was called. They're going to say that was all ball, but will stay with the Screaming Eagles. Here is Howard. Howard. This is Kiara Johnson. That is Jalea Howard for 3. No good. Michelle Jones now for 3. That is good. And it gives Trinity Baptist their first lead of the game. They lead 7-5. We're coming up on the halfway point of the first quarter. Here's Howard. Here's Kiara Johnson. Emma Barry. Thought about a 3. No, gives it to Johnson. Kiara Johnson. Howard. Howard lost it in a turnover. And a defensive miscommunication. Luckily, the 3 no good, but defensive miscommunication by the Screaming Eagles that time. Howard now gives Barry. Gives up to Kenya Robinson. Dribbles it off her foot, and fortunately enough, that went off of a couple of Trinity Baptist players, so it'll stay with the Screaming Eagles. And here's Barry. Robinson out to Kiara Johnson, but the pass is way too high. Sails over her head, and will be yet another turnover. And here come the Screaming Eagles back the other way. A triple team that time. And of course, it works out in the Screaming Eagles' favor. Here's Jalea Howard on the fast break. No good. Robinson, the offensive rebound and the putback. The Screaming Eagles end their scoring drought. And here is Tabak. Pass is tipped. by Jaisha Butts, who forces the turnover. Bad pass, though. Kenya Robinson on the floor, and Coach Riles calls a timeout. With 4:16 left to go, we're all tied at 7. Back out of the timeout. It's scored 7-7. It's been a tightly contested ball game so far. Gives it in. That's Deja Smith who just checked in. That ball it's off of Trinity. And we'll stay with the Screaming Eagles. This is Allison Loveman, who's also checked in during the timeout. Howard. Barry lost it. Gets it back. But out to Howard. Howard, pull-up jumper. That's good. Screaming Eagles regain the lead. That pass knocked away by Emma Barry, but ends up in the hands of Ocean Tabak. For 3, that is Michelle Jones. No good. And a fight for the rebound. A foul is going to be called. And they're going to call it on Trinity. Trinity, or TFC, coming back the other way. Allison Loveman now. And a 3-second violation is going to be called. I believe they're going to call that on Deja Smith. He's camping in the lane. And a turnover. Tabak now giving it up. Trinity Sneed for 3. No good. And Howard trying to go coast to coast. No good. Deja Smith, the offensive rebound. That shot was no good. Gets it back. Here's Jaisha Butts. Emma Barry. Back to Loveman. Here's Butts attacking. Inside, and that is good. A great attack on the finish on the left side. Screaming Eagles on a 6-0 run. And that pass almost taken away by Allison Loveman, but goes out of bounds, staying with Trinity. Michelle Jones, 4-3, trying to end the run. No good, but offensive rebound. That 3, that's good. Ocean Tabak to end the drought. Here's Jalea Howard now. Howard gives up to Smith. Smith inside, lays it up and in. Screaming Eagles up 13-10 with 2 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Tabak. Baseline. Up and under move. Couldn't get it to go. And in transition, Screaming Eagles turn it over. Trinity Sneed. Euro step inside and scores. And here's Jalea Howard, give and go, can't finish. But does draw the foul, will get 2 free throws. And Jalea Howard making the first one. Howard makes them both. And now the Screaming Eagles, or Trinity Baptist rather, will come back the other way. And that is a catch and shoot shot. It's no good from Trinity Sneed. We're coming up on the final minute of this first quarter. And that is Kenya Robinson. Lost it. Gives it out to Loveman. Barry for 3. That's good. This is Crisello inside. Lost it. Kenya Robinson with the turnover. She's coming back the other way. Inside. Close caller called a blocking foul. That'll be 2 free throws for Kenya Robinson. Robinson makes the first one. And misses the second one, but Allison Loveman sneaks in to grab the offensive board. So been a second and a half difference between game clock and shot clock, and never mind, they should have set it to 20 instead of 30. So there will be about a 12-second difference between game clock and shot clock. So now 10 on the shot clock. Got to go. This is Barry. Loveman. Loveman gets a woman off her feet and lays that one up and in. So Trinity can hold for the last shot. We're under 10 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Trinity, a dangerous pass. And that's going to go out off of Emma Barry with 3.8 left to go. Get in. Ochi Dabak throwing up a shot. That's no good. Screaming Eagles finish that first quarter strong. They lead 21-12 at the end of the first. Start of the second quarter. Screaming Eagles finished off strong. They're up 9 to start the second quarter. 21-12 the score. Here's Barry. Emma Barry. Butts. Now it's a Loveman, but a wild pass that time and a turnover. Here's Caroline Smith now. They're going to get it inside. And a jump ball is going to be called that time. That will stay with Trinity Baptist. She into Bach to throw it in. Going up that time. That shot is blocked by Jaisha Butts. That's Kiara McDaniel now. Gives a cross-court pass to Emma Berry. Here's McDaniel inside. Can't finish. Kenya Robinson, the offensive rebound, no good. Gets it back and lays it up and in. And that shot to the response is no good. Emma Berry now. And Kiara McDaniel will set up the half-court offense. Here's Loveman. Berry going to go inside. Inside, it's Kenya Robinson, who finishes with another strong bucket. Having a good first half so far. Oshie DeBach now in trouble. And a foul is going to be called. And a jump ball this time that's going to go the other way this time in favor of the Screaming Eagles. And the Screaming Eagles have been in full control so far in this first half. Here's Kiara McDaniel, Loveman. Here's Haley Triaga, who just checked into the game. Triaga for three. That's good. And here's Trinity Baptist the other way. Inside. Hit by Haley Triaga. Inside. Nestled up and under move, and that's good from Autumn Vineyard. To silence this crowd a little bit, but it's still a 14-point deficit for Trinity. Here's Kiara McDaniel now. Allison Loveman. And that was Kiara Johnson, who's no good on the shot, and that shot from Haley Triaga is no good. But a foul is going to be called away from the ball anyway on Kenya Robinson. Still a little bit of pressure from Screaming Eagles this time. They back off now. Out top now, Autumn Vineyard. Trinity Sneed now. Trinity Sneed. For three is no good, and Triaga saves it, and here comes the Screaming Eagles back the other way. Here's Loveman. Loveman inside to the cutting Kiara Johnson, who can't hit it, but hustles, gets her own miss. In trouble in the corner, though. And I was able to get it out top to Allison Loveman and reset the offense. They got 10 on the shot clock. McDaniel gives it up to Kenya Robinson, who lays it up and in. What a move. And this is Emma Parrish can't finish. Allison Loveman now to Kiara McDaniel in the corner. Back to Loveman. And that pass, almost stolen, but Kiara Johnson able to hold on. Johnson this time. Dribble handoff, Triaga attacking baseline. 5 on the clock. McDaniel with the shot clock winding down. That's good. And that 19-point lead for the Screaming Eagles. Man, they've caught fire in the second quarter. And that inside, trying to get it inside. That Autumn Vineyard able to lay it up and in. Halfway through the second quarter. Screaming Eagles up 33-16. Here is Loveman inside. Kiara Johnson rather. Going to Kenya Robinson, and Kenya Robinson this time traveled. There's Michelle Jones now the other way. Jones, here's Johnson. Here's Howard now. Howard, Smith. Smith can't finish. And here's Haley Triaga now the other way. Howard. As that 3 shot no good from Holland. That'll go out of bounds and it'll be off of Screaming Eagles. And now Trinity. And that shot is no good. That pass was taken away, but it's still no good. Still, the Screaming Eagles hold a 17-point lead with 3.5 minutes from halftime. Here's Howard. And Triaga stepped on the line. A turnover. Here's Michelle Jones now. And timeout called by Trinity with 3:08 left to go. Screaming Eagles lead 33-16. We're out of the timeout now. 3:08 left to go. Screaming Eagles are going to try to, Trinity can try to shorten this gap. Meanwhile, Screaming Eagles are trying to maintain a big lead, and that shot was way off, and that is off of Sarah Holland, they're going to say. I don't know about that one, but that's what the refs say this time. It looked like it might have been off a Trinity player, but nope. Now, so it is Trinity basketball. Had to fix the shot clock, of course, but Trinity basketball nonetheless. They're going to get it inside. Oceans a block, lost it off of her foot, a turnover. And this is Screaming Eagles now. Sarah Holland now. Here you go. Loveman. 4-3, no good. Loveman follows her own miss. Up to Deja Smith. Can't get the bounce. It's a great hustle by Allison Loveman, following her shot and getting her own rebound. And here it is. Inside. Katia Bogan. No good. Coming up in the final 2 minutes. The TFC bench getting into it. This is Howard attacking. Wide open is Allison Loveman. Knocks down the three. A 20-point lead for the Screaming Eagles. And then inside. Michelle Jones now. Katia Bogan now. In trouble. 5 on the shot clock. Got to get rid of it. Takes the shot, and that is good. Noelle Wakefield able to knock that one down with the shot clock winding down. Here's Loveman. Loveman thought about the backdoor cut, fakes it, instead gives it to Howard, and Howard can't hit it. Here's Ocean DeBach now. Final minute for 3. That's Michelle Jones, but it's blocked by Allison Loveman. Here's Howard. Inside, no good. Now they got a fast break. Out ahead is Autumn Vineyard, who blows it. Blows it. Probably even took an extra step, too. But blew the layup anyways. And this is Holland. No good. About a 3.5 second difference between game clock and shot clock. And that's a tough run, or it's no good. And now the shot clock is turned off. Screaming Eagles will hold for the final shot of the half to possibly extend this lead. Now down to 10 seconds. Loveman has the ball. Now down to 5 seconds. Loveman gets Holland open. Final second, that's no good. And that'll take us to the end of the half. Screaming Eagles in control, up 17 by the score of 36-19. We're about ready to start the second half now. And Screaming Eagles were in control of the first half, up by 17 now. And we are underway in the second half, up 36-19 the score. And inbound underneath now. And that shot is good by Anderson Pilcher. That'll be the first bucket of the second half. Can Trinity Baptist mount a comeback is the question. And that shot is blocked by Trinity Sneed out of bounds, staying with the Screaming Eagles. Gets it in. That is Kenya Robinson is able to lay it up and in. Hiroshi into Bach now. Guarded by Sarah Holland. That shot is off. Here's Howard now. And that is Jaisha Butts, who right through her hands, out of bounds, a turnover. Trinity coming back the other way. And that bucket is good. That was number 5, Caroline Smith, with the bucket. Inside now, here's Howard. Howard finishes. Howard responds with a bucket of her own. Michelle Jones now. Anderson Pilcher. Katia Bogan inside. Started to pick it up a little bit offensively as Trinity. And here's Barry on the dribble handoff. Wide open. Can't get it to go. Here's Anderson Pilcher. Michelle Jones. And a timeout called by Trinity Baptist. We're just over 2 minutes into this third quarter. Screaming Eagles lead 40-25. Here comes Trinity Baptist now. They're going to get it inside. Caroline Smith with the reverse layup. Count the basket and one. And can't complete the three-point play. That's out of bounds off of Trinity. Will go Screaming Eagles' way. It's down to 13 points. The lead for the Screaming Eagles. Can they hold on? Still plenty of time left for Trinity Baptist to make this comeback. And here's Howard. Lost it, got it back, in trouble. Gives it up to Kenya Robinson, who can't finish. And Robinson gets it back and finishes again the second time. Here's Michelle Jones. And that pass taken away by Howard. Howard all alone, can't finish. Robinson had it, can't save it. And it goes out of bounds and will go the way of Trinity Baptist. Gets a little bit of pressure here is Trinity. There they go. They break the press. Easy fast break. Katia Bogan will finish it off. That time a defensive breakdown, which leads to an easy basket. Howard. Johnson. Howard thought about the shot, gets inside and scores. Here is Katia Bogan now. Jumper, that's good. That was Trinity Sneed, able to knock it down. Can they get some stops here, Trinity Baptist College? Make this close game. They're getting their offense going, definitely scoring points now. The main question is, can they get points? And that shot from Emma Barry answers right back, wide open. It's a long two. And in trouble, foul's going to be called that time. They're going to call it on, say it was a push on Kenya Robinson. Now here comes Trinity, back the other way. Michelle Jones for three, that's good. Here's Jalea Howard. And a foul is going to be called. They'll be on the floor underneath. Here's Kiara Johnson. Jalea Howard now, 10 on the shot clock. Kenya Robinson, and offensive foul is going to be called. Screaming Eagles back the other way. And that basket is no good. Here's Howard. Howard attacking, and a blocking foul is going to be called that time. Emma Barry. Here's Howard for three, wide open, no good. Loveman, back to Howard. Blocked. A good one by Caroline Smith. It's a 12-point game. Screaming Eagles lead, 46-34. That shot, no good. Caroline Smith, the offensive rebound. That's no good. Deja Smith with the rebound for the Screaming Eagles. And here is Jaisha Butts. Out, long two, no good. Deja Smith with the offensive rebound, no good. Inside in trouble. A jump ball is going to be called, and that will go the other way. Screaming Eagles. Eagles coming back the other way. And hard foul that time. That was number 2, Jaisha Butts, driving to the basket. The foul's going to be on Trinity Sneeds. That's going to be 2 free throws for Jaisha Butts. Missed the first one. And Butts makes the second one, going 1 for 2. And now she'll check out of the game. Kiara Johnson will check in her place. Michelle Jones now. Here's Trinity Sneed. Katia Bogan for 3. That shot blocked. Ends up in the hands of Katia Bogan, who goes reverse side and finishes. And here's Emma Berry. Thought about a 3. Instead attacks inside to Deja Smith, who lays it up and in. And the Screaming Eagles answer. Here's Katia Bogan. And draws the foul. They're going to say that was on the floor before the shot. So it will stay with Trinity. It'll be inbound underneath for Trinity Baptist. That shot, nice up and under by Trinity Sneed. It is no good, though. Emma Berry for 3, no good. And Allison Loveman gets the rebound. This is Kiara Johnson wide open for 3. That's good. Back up by 16 now. And they're going to call a foul that time on Kiara Johnson. Another inbound underneath. Well, they're in the bonus now, so it will be 2 free throws. This will be number 23, Michelle Jones. And makes the first one. Missed the second one. Goes 1 for 2 at the line. Kiara Johnson missed three-pointer is no good. Noelle Wakefield. Gonna go inside that side. Katia Bogan able to lay it up and in. Got great positioning. Lays it up and in, and we're down. Screaming Eagles still hold a 13-point lead with 2 minutes left to go in the third. The score 52-39. Johnson now. Kiara Johnson. Pull-up jumper. Good. Here's Noelle Wakefield. 4-3. Well short. Was it tipped, though? So Kiara Johnson tries to save it. I don't know if it was tipped or not, but it's out of bounds. It will stay with Trinity Baptist College. Substitution, number 24, Taylor Klaus, will check in for the first time today. Gonna go inside. Might have gotten away with a travel, but shot no good. Got it back, and Autumn Vineyard gets it the second time and able to lay it up and in. Loveman, and they're going to leave Kiara Johnson wide open. That's no good. Back to air ball, so it'll go the other way. And here is Trinity the other way. Autumn Vineyard back to Trinity Sneed. Pull-up jumper, no good. Allison Loveman a strong rebound within the final minute of the third quarter. Loveman. Kiara McDaniel left wide open. Instead attacks, and Klaus on the rebound. Her shot is blocked. Here's Michelle Jones. The long two, no good. And there's no shot clock now. Kiara McDaniel can hold for the final shot of the third quarter. Screaming Eagles up by 13, 54-41 the score. Down to 10 seconds left in the third quarter. Now they'll look to attack. Down to 5 seconds. Dribble handoff to Loveman. Back to McDaniel. Long two. No good. And that'll take us to the end of the third quarter with the Screaming Eagles lead 54-41. And now we're ready for the start of the fourth quarter. 10 more minutes left to go. 30 down, 10 to go. Screaming Eagles trying to hold on to this lead. Trinity Baptist trying to trim this lead, make a possible comeback. Gonna go inside. Caroline Smith, turnaround jumper's good. Here is Jalea Howard. Cross-court pass. Emma Berry. That jumper is no good. They go the other way. Here is Emma Parrish. Parrish, who dangerous, almost threw a backcourt, but gets into Michelle Jones. Caroline Smith. Smith, the jump shot. No good. Jalea Howard now. Howard. Jaisha Butts, wild pass, turnover. Here are the Screaming Eagles. Trinity rather. They're also called the Eagles. Katia Bogan trying to go inside. Caroline Smith gets it inside, can't finish. Here's Emma Berry the other way. And Howard. Nice pass to Sarah Holland, who knocks down the three. That'll get the crowd going. Screaming Eagles now up 14. And, almost taken away by Howard, but goes right through her hands. Jump shot no good, but Caroline Smith going to counter for her, and she gets the putback. Jalea Howard. Eye pass. The ball is loose. Trinity Baptist had it, but it was Emma Parrish who lost it, so Screaming Eagles ball now. Here's Howard now, out top. Here's Howard inside. That shot is blocked by Caroline Smith. It'll go out of bounds. It'll still be Screaming Eagles ball with 17 seconds left on the shot clock. Here's Howard out top. Here is Kenya Robinson, and traveled that time. Michelle Jones now. Ooh, a big tough screen by Trinity Sneed. Going to the basket and can't finish, and it goes out of bounds. For the Screaming Eagles ball, there's 7:06 left to go in this game. Here's Howard. Howard attacking right side. That shot is blocked by Trinity Sneed. Her foot was on the line. So again, Screaming Eagles retain possession. Wide open. As Trinity Baptist doesn't account for Sarah Holland, who knocks down the three. Wide open. Bit of a defensive breakdown there for Trinity Baptist. A little bit of pressure there. Julia Howard, the steal. Inside, able to draw the foul on Trinity Sneed, and she'll get 2 free throws. And Howard makes the first one. And Howard makes them both. Makes it a 17-point lead. Oh, and an errant pass. Howard with the steal again. Goes with a wild shot. It's no good. Here's Ocean. And that pass is tipped into the hands of Caroline Smith, drawing the foul. The basket is no good, but it'll be 2 free throws for number 5, Caroline Smith. Caroline Smith missed the first one. And the second one is no good, but there was a violation. Kenya Robinson moved just a little bit early. And after the read gets to take a shot again, and she makes it that time. And Coach Riles wants a timeout with 6:18 left to go. Screaming Eagles lead 62-46. here, the Screaming Eagles are going to face a little bit of pressure now. It's desperation mode for Trinity Baptist. And here's Holland. Hot hand, open for three. That time, that's no good. And a foul was called on Kenya Robinson. This is Emma Parrish who thought about a three. Trinity Sneed. The jumper short. And rebound. Michelle Jones inside, no good. Kenya Robinson draws the foul. Number 24, Katia Bogan. There's Jasmine Davis now. Kiara McDaniel slowing it down. The Screaming Eagles hold a 16-point lead, so they're in no hurry. They got 5.5 left to go still. Loveman back to Holland, back to Loveman. Two-man game. 10 on the shot clock. That's Jaisha Butts giving it up to Kenya Robinson, who lays it up and in. That three is no good. And the rebound by Katia Bogan and the putback is good. Here's Kiara McDaniel. There. Kiara McDaniel now. Attacking. Shot. Might have been altered that time. But Kenya Robinson, the offensive rebound. No good. And a foul could be called on Kenya Robinson. And a tech. He was given a technical for ref that time. And that should be her fifth too, I believe. So I believe she's done for the day. It'll be number 23, Michelle Jones, will be the one shooting the technical free throws for Trinity Baptist. Makes the first of the technical free throws. And missed the second one, so goes 1 for 2 at the line, but because it's a technical, Trinity will maintain possession. Michelle Jones now. Katia Bogan, screen, Jones. Emma Parrish. Autumn Vineyard now. And that shot airballed by Michelle Jones. It will go the other way. Now some pressure from Trinity. Here's Loveman. Gives it up to Holland. Back to Loveman. Under 4 minutes now. Holland now. Loveman attacking. Gives it up to Holland. Holland able to lay it up and in. And here's Michelle Jones. Emma Parrish And that shot is good from Autumn Vineyard. Deja Smith now. And Taisha Butts gives it up to Deja Smith, who lays it up and in. They're up 17, and they're slowly closing this game out. We're down to 3 minutes left. Inside, Vineyard. Lost it, taken away by Loveman. Here's Loveman. And here is Holland. Holland to Butts. Wide open is Loveman. Back to Jaisha Butts with 10 on the shot clock. Floater and shot is blocked. Got it back. McDaniel. Holland for 3. That's good. They're up 20, and she's having a great fourth quarter. Here come the Screaming Eagles, or Trinity Baptist now. And no good. Final 2 minutes of this half. Loveman, Holland, back to Loveman. And here's Loveman. Attacking baseline, almost taken away. It gets out to Kiara McDaniel, back to Loveman. Loveman, 5 on the shot clock. Holland, hot hand. Nope, not going to shoot it. And Loveman decides to take the shot clock violation. That would have been a tough shot. And here comes Trinity Baptist back the other way. That shot, no good. But offensive rebound that time. It's a little bit of a too strong that time, and it's out of bounds, a turnover. And it looks like the Screaming Eagles are going to win this one. They're up by 20. They're going to end that 2-game losing streak and get a conference victory here at home. They have a couple more games this week. They'll be right back here in the Lois Delaney Center on Thursday. They'll be away on Saturday. Here is Loveman. The guys will be home on Saturday. That's their next game, taking on Trinity Baptist, the men's team. And we're down to the final minute. Deja Smith with the mid-range, no good. That pass almost taken away by Kiara Johnson. That shot, no good. Loveman, the rebound. And at this point, the Screaming Eagles, they can't dribble out the clock completely, but they're going to take their time. They're going to get inside to Johnson, wide open, can't finish. Deja Smith, the putback, though. .15 seconds left, and that shot, no good. Loveman will grab the rebound, and that'll be it. They will dribble out the clock and take this victory once they get it across half court, which they do. And that will be it. The Screaming Eagles bounce back in that 2-game losing streak. Remember to be right back here Thursday at 5 o'clock for another game right here in the Lois Delaney Center. Final score, Screaming Eagles 73, Trinity Baptist 51.